8 Unexpected benefits of daily 5-minute running. We all know that exercise is beneficial for us, but on some days, even the most dedicated among us whimper at the thought of committing a sizable portion of our already limited time to hitting the gym or pounding the streets. But there is still hope. According to recent studies, even 5 minutes of daily running can significantly improve one's health and sense of well-being. When you next feel you don't have 5 minutes to spare, post this list somewhere in your house and read it. 1. A decreased risk of cardiovascular disease. The top cause of mortality in the US is cardiovascular disease, and even just 5 minutes a day of moderate aerobic exercise can practically halve your risk of getting it. An American College of Cardiology study that looked at more than 55,000 adults and their exercise habits over a 15-year period found that people who were even a little bit active had much stronger hearts and lungs. The study examined the relationship between leisure time running and cardiovascular mortality risks. 2. Decreased danger of death from all causes. According to the same study, those who exercised for less than 51 minutes each week had a nearly 1/3 lower risk of dying from any cause than those who did not exercise at all. You can divide that time up as you like. You can cut your risk of death by the same amount by exercising for 5 to 10 minutes per day, 15 minutes on Tuesday, and 35 minutes on the weekend, or even just 1 hour plus session each week. 3. A reduction in blood pressure. It should come as no surprise that regular exercise will lower your blood pressure given the increased cardiovascular fitness it brings with it. The European Journal of Preventative Cardiology released a study on the effects of aerobic interval training on lowering blood pressure and enhancing cardiac function in hypertensive patients. This study demonstrated that your heart is more effective at controlling blood pressure the more exercise it receives. Your risk of heart attack and stroke is lower when you have healthy blood pressure. It really is a no-brainer to exercise. 4. Live 3 additional years. Exercise can not only lower your chance of death, but it can also lengthen your life. The study stated above included a sample of 55,000 people, and those who exercised frequently lived an average of 3 years longer. In exchange for 5 minutes of exercise each day, that translates to more than 1.5 million additional minutes of life. For that to not be worthwhile, you would need to live for more than 8 centuries. 5. Reduced sensitivity to blood sugar. You have a higher chance of getting diabetes if your body reacts to changes in blood sugar levels too quickly. Each year, diabetes alone claims more than 71,000 lives in the United States. Even in those with diabetes, frequent running may help lower blood sugar sensitivity, according to research from the Kaiser Medical Institute. Lace up your cross trainers because most of us prefer regular exercise to regular insulin shots. 6. Better sleep. Even the nicest day can be ruined by a sleepless night. Even when someone is on vacation, being sleepy and cranky is a surefire way to make them unpleasant to be around. Fortunately, it turns out that regular exercise has no negative side effects and can actually improve sleep more than even the strongest sleeping pills. Daily morning runs resulted in noticeably better sleep for a group of healthy teenagers, according to a 2012 study on daily morning running that was published in the Journal of Adolescent Health. 7. A happier mood. Running is beneficial for both your physical health and your outlook on life. We've all heard of the claimed runner's high that people are said to experience after a particularly rewarding jog, and science has rarely discovered evidence to back this claim. Running has been found to lift your spirits right away. Imagine if you could invest 5 minutes each morning in boosting your odds of having a positive attitude throughout the day. 8. Improved mental capacity. Exercise will not only improve your quality of sleep, but it will also increase your productivity while you're awake. According to a study that was published in the British Journal of Psychiatry titled Running to Catch Up, Rapid Generation of Evidence for Interventions in Learning Disability Services, physical activity enhances mental function to such an extent that it may actually lessen the deficits brought on by learning disabilities. Due to advances in children's ability to learn after physical activity, some schools are starting to implement early morning exercise programs. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more. And remember, it's your life, your body, your design.